Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. North Carolina's been hitting on all cylinders the last few games. They ripped off a string of W's, trying to extend that streak. He's keeping his mode on your side. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half. We're in the Research Triangle in Chapel Hill, but today, the only thing on anyone's mind is some football. Clemson is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. At the 30. Across midfield. At the 30. To the 20. The 10. Touchdown! And he converts the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese? Checking in on some ACC action, and for Duke, they've now dropped 3 in a row. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Tackle at the 25. 3 yards there on the option keeper.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 25. And he hits him hard at the 22-yard line.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option. And once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
Let's go, Stan. Make some noise.
Let's go. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
Thibodeau is back deep to return the punt. Thibodeau fields it at the 34. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
Roger.
North Carolina is up a score. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
From the 42-yard line, it's first down. He's going to try and scramble under heavy pressure. Looking for the corner. He dives, and he'll be marked down.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line. From the 19-yard line, second down. Nice run there.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive the coaches love to see. Right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. Change of quarterback, Kirby. You got to wonder what that's going to do to the team morale. It is next man up. They've got to be ready to trust this guy.
Hey, black and five. Easy, easy, easy. Stingray. Stingray.
Lawson off the fake. Wants to throw outside. Tipped away. And he did a nice job breaking up that pass.
Well, he did a great job here of not risking a big gain. Instead, he just batted it down.
55. Eat. Jack. Patriot. Jack. Patriot. Jack. Regular. Run.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Being 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Lucky 95.
North Carolina is up 7.
Lucky 95. Lucky 95.
Ends up the middle and stuffed.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Left. Down. Hey, black 90. Black. Easy. Stingray. Easy. Stingray.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback, sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
It's the 11th play of the drive. The kick is, it's a fake. He's got it out to his tight end. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
I don't think anybody was expecting them to call for a fake field goal here. What was even more impressive was how smooth it looked. Man, that was a great play.
He makes the PAT. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Seminoles and Cavaliers square off in the battle for the Jefferson Epps Trophy. And for Virginia,
the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Pitch out, got the corner. He makes it to the 28-yard line. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Play fake and looking to run. And down he goes around the 28-yard line. The Tigers have one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center today. This kid is really fun to watch. He's fun to watch unless you're a defensive coordinator. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a great chess match between the offensive and defensive coordinators today. He's taken down right around the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. 1st down. And he is drilled at the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Check. Tight right. Go out there. Check it out. It's up there. Let's go, Skills. Make some noise.
He scrambled. Got the corner. Dives for extra yardage.
One thing about this quarterback is when the play breaks down, he has a way of improvising and getting positive yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They'll get him for a loss. They'll lose a yard on that quarterback keeper. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line.
That brings up 3rd and 12.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. He throws.
What a huge. Let down by the defense on a big third down. Play. Man, that is just inexcusable.
From the 26-yard line. First down.
Check 26, check 26. Ready, 180, 180, 200.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Go down. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Let's go. 395.
He plows ahead for about a yard on the option.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away on third down.
Here we go.
He steps out right around the 20.
So that's one of those plays where the wide receiver is expected to make something happen after the reception, but the defense wasn't giving up anything.
Man left. Two down. Let's go. Let's turn it up, baby. Turn it up. Here we go.
Now he's scrambling, and they got him. There's a missed opportunity by the offense. They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6.
Hey, kill. Black 5. Easy. 220.
He's on the run. Caught out of the open, out of bounds, 49-yard line.
This receiving core runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that. As a defender, it can be tough to match up sometimes.
He's scrambling. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
That's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a...
Back to the action now here in the second quarter. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
That's 4 yards on the play.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory.
He was able to deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Got some open field, and they make the stop at the 19.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. First down.
Now he tries to buy some time. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From their own 23-yard line. Second down.
Easy. Look it.
Scrambling around. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's good enough for another North Carolina. First down.
98 weeds. 98 weeds.
Up the middle for a nice gain. Clark picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings up second and 5.
From their own 44-yard line. Second down.
Here we go. Easy. Big dog. Switch. Kill. Easy. Stingray.
He's going to try and scramble. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. And they push him out at about the 45.
Patriot. Easy. Block two.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Easy. Stingray.
Brought down around the 46-yard line.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 11.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Ready. Easy. Buffalo.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Rice was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 11.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
Lucky 95.
I got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away.
Ready. Easy. Lucky 95. Easy. Lucky 95. 98 Weasel.
He scrambled. Wants to go long and does. And he got it. Tackle made at the 13-yard line. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 10.
Easy. Stingray.
Touchdown, North Carolina.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
And he converts the extra point. So a 12-play, 89-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. There's a strike complete. He's tackled around the 41-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
Tackle at about the 43-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 43-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Here's an opening. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Sanchez is lined up to kick this one off. Excellent kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Across the 30. They'll bring him down at the 36. So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job of being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on.
Let's go! 188! 188! Check! Regular!
Gets it out quickly. And he's tackled at the 35.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35. Throwing right. And he's immediately tackled.
That's a big gain there for the offense. And all that's doing is giving this quarterback more and more confidence.
From the 16-yard line, it's first down.
Regular!
The 10. He makes his way out to about the 6.